morning, children. In the last class, I have explained you till parasitic mode of nutrition in animals. Today we are starting from nutrition in some animals. Yesterday I told you about the holozoic mode of nutrition. Most of the animals eat whole food particle, and that is known as holozoic mode of nutrition. Some animals like amoeba, paramecium, snake, bird, frog have holozoic mode of nutrition. Let us talk about the amoeba. This is the diagram of amoeba. Amoeba is a single cellular organism. It feeds on microscopic plant and animals. What happened when amoeba comes in contact with its prey? It extends its pseudopodia and surrounds the organism, forming a cup-like structure. The cup-like structure forms a food vacuole in the cell. It is then taken inside the cell, and this method is known as phagocytosis. Look at this diagram, children. This is the amoeba. Here, this structure is known as pseudopodia. When food particles come closer, the pseudopodia extend and forms a cup-like structure. This cup-like structure is known as food vacuole. Okay? And when this food particles enters this food vacuole, this process of entering this food particle inside the cell is known as phagocytosis. Then this food vacuole releases some of the enzyme that helps in the breakdown of this food, and then the absorption and assimilation is done by the body, and after the assimilation means the absorption and utilization of that food by the body, the waste material is excreted out through the amoeba. Next is paramecium. This is the diagram of paramecium, students. This is cilia. This hair-like structure is called as cilia. This cilia helps in trapping the food. Paramecium obtain food with the help of small hair-like structure called cilia. The process of nutrition in paramecium is similar to that in amoeba. Okay, the rest of the process is as similar as we have studied in amoeba. Now next is hydra. This is the diagram of hydra, children. As you can see, this is tentacles, mouth, hollow cavity. What happens? This tentacle help in capturing the food particle. Then through this tentacle, the food is entered inside the mouth, and the digestion of the food is carried out in this hollow cavity. Hydra takes in food with the help of tentacles. Once the food is taken through the mouth, digestion occurs in the hollow cavity, and the undigested food is ingested through the mouth itself. Okay, so at the end, that undigested food is released out through the mouth in this hydra. Snail scrap the algae of the rocks. Okay, snail feed on the algae. Now insects. Insects like butterfly have a long sucking tube called proboscis. It helps them to suck nectar from the flower. In this butterfly, there is a tube-like structure, long tube-like structure that is known as proboscis. This long tube-like structure helps this insect to suck the nectar of the flower. Some more animals like bees and hummingbirds also suck nectar from the flower. Now what spider do? Spider forms a web. In that web, they trap their prey. Basically, mostly they eat insect. Okay, they trap that food in their web and eat them. Now snakes. Snake-like python swallow the whole prey. Okay, they swallow their food. Some aquatic animal, for example duck, they eat the nearby food present in the water. Frog capture the food through its long sticky tongue. Whenever it see the insect, it takes out its tongue and insect get trapped in it. Okay. Animals like snake and lizard capture their prey in the same way. Now, as I have told you yesterday about carnivorous animals, omnivorous, scavengers, herbivorous. So, what they do? They first chew the food and then swallow it. They do not directly swallow the food. They first chew the food, okay, and then swallow it. Now children, the next topic which we are going to study is the human digestive system. How we eat, how we digest our food. We will study about this. See, this is the diagram of human digestive system. These are the parts which plays a major role in human digestive system. This is esophagus, which is also known as food pipe, stomach, large intestine, small intestine and anus. Through this opening, the food enters. This opening is known as mouth, and through this opening, the food, the unwanted food, the undigested food is excreted out from the body. Now, what is human digestive system? Human digestive system consists of an alimentary canal and digestive glands. What these digestive glands do? Digestive glands like pancreas, liver, what they do? They secrete some juices which are important in the digestion of the food we eat. And what is this alimentary canal? Alimentary canal is a long tube. This is alimentary canal. This is a long tube which starts from the mouth and ends in the anus. Okay, this is alimentary canal. Alimentary canal is a long tube beginning with the mouth where food is taken in and ending with the anus where the undigested food is expelled out. It is a nearly 30 feet long and lies coiled in the body. Okay, it is very long, but it is present in a coiled form. Okay, look this diagram. This is present in a coiled form. In some area it is narrow and in some area it is wide. Food passes through different part of the alimentary canal and the process of digestion get completed in these stages. This food canal or the alimentary canal, this alimentary canal is also known as food canal, is like a chemical laboratory of the body where sort of chemical changes of food takes place. Thank you students. Rest we will discuss in our next class.